Good morning, everybody. My name is Mushe Maxeline, and for some time now, I've been struggling to see how I can make life better. So, there are certain things I've been learning, and I'm very much happy to share it with anybody who would like to listen because I know I am not the only one that is in this type of situation or was in this type of situation. How to move from poverty to riches. So I'll go straight to the point because I don't want this video to be long. As someone who is struggling to meet your daily needs, as somebody who still struggle to have rubbing oil, as somebody who still struggle to have toothpaste, as somebody who still struggle to have money that 500,000 you can buy food for the house for the day. Yes, people are that poor. Somebody will say 500 francs, can it feed the house? Yes. For somebody who has corn in the house, 500 francs can buy you jama jama. 500 francs can buy you uh, mm, yes, it can buy you anything that you can manage. 500 francs can buy you a kilo of rice. And somebody used to struggle that there are days that you still go with that 500 francs on you. There are days that you sleep hungry because there was no way. If you are at this level, there is no need for you to start talking about investment. If you hear anything that somebody has said, come on, invest this and do this, you don't have to put your mind in that thing because you have not even feed yourself first. Don't be that type that will be at this level and will be interested in business until you start borrowing. Some go and borrow from a jangi house. Some go and put pressure on their friends to go and borrow money and give me, and tomorrow any problem. It any problems because you are not at the level of investing. You have to solve your financial problems, meet your daily need first. Your goal is not to start looking for what to invest in. Your goal is to look for the survivor. Your first goal is to see how you can survive first. And if you are able to do this, you can now start growing from there. And how can you survive? Because you do nothing, because you are always eating, people come and dash you money, you bring small jama from the farm, you sell. What you can do at this stage is for you to see how you can increase your earning levels. For example, I have grown in the village, so my examples I'll be giving here will be the way you can take it. But I think those who are staying in town can use this. If there's something like this, like I'm from Northwest region, and jama jama is something that is eaten by nearly all the divisions of Northwest region. If you find yourself anywhere, whether you are in town or you are still in the village, cultivate jama jama. Cultivate jama jama in a larger space that you will consistently be able to be selling every week. Such that you harvest in groups now. You have five, for example, five ridges to harvest this week, next week you are in the other part, third week, like that is a third week that you're coming back to the first one that you first harvested. If you do it in this large area, you will sell and you will have money. You will find yourself not sleeping hungry, and you will find yourself you'll be able to save. You can as well find anything that can give you money. You can start cooking food to sell, you can do cleaning. Anybody that needs somebody that can pass 2 times in his house to wash dresses for the kids, and he pays him 2 times in a 3 times in a week to come and clean the house. This Try to find such type of activity and do it. Don't be this type of person that you cannot meet your daily needs, and you are that type of person that you want to follow those who say I cannot be carrying somebody's child's poo for money, better I should remain quiet. That is stupidity. There is no person that can be rich who is proud to do anything that can give him money. That's one thing you should know. One thing you should also have is that you should never be proud of, you should never be ashamed of anything that will give you money. Never be ashamed of your hustle. If you are ashamed of your hustle, this video may at the end of the day not help you because you are too proud to bend down to do this. But the day 100 francs will disgrace you. The day 500 francs part You will not be able to have it, and your menses will disgrace you in the public. Which shame is greater? The one that you would have gone and be cleaning somebody's house and carrying the baby's poo poo and be pet, oh, the one that you are disgraced because common 500 part you could not have. So that is that. So you have, as you have said, your first goal should, it should not be investment. Your first goal is to see how you can survive and stable income. When you have talked about stable income concerning, you can cultivate anything that you think that people are buying, even spices, tomatoes in a similar, anything that you know that people are buying, cultivate it. Cultivate it. If you can have a space where you can come with this tomato, this jama, you can come with a jama from the farm and add tomato to it and add spices to it and add garden egg to it, where people know that you sell those type of small small things, and add cabbage to it. Focus on it, do it with all your heart, because that's what is giving you money. Be that type of person that people will know that you cannot sleep with hungry when this lady is in this village. She always has little little things that if you come to her, you have it. Do all those type of things for money. So we have talked about all this. So your first question should be, what can I do today that can put money in my hand? And we have talked about looking for what to be doing, as well as you can yourself use your hands to work while you will be selling constantly. Look around you for people, for what people need. People can pay for. People can pay for jama jama, people can pay for garden, people can pay for spices, people can pay for tomatoes. You can do bring the ones from the farm and even buy some and add to it. It will give you money. At this stage, I have said don't think about anything that has to do with investment, because you have not gotten to that stage yet. And don't wait for capital before becoming useful. So when you are doing this, you have not wait for capital. You are having nothing, you took your hoe to the farm and you are able to start. So to become rich, you don't wait for capital. It is your action that goes first. Take your action and the money will follow. You don't sit and say, if I had money, I will. If I had money, I will. All the stories that people are talking about, I have done this, I've done this. Sit up and do this, because another thing that can kill you and kill a generation is jealousy. When you don't look for ways to make money, somebody will be telling you how his business went for a day and you become angry. And the worst is being jealous, because when you're jealous, you will never be successful. A jealous person is never successful. So keep yourself busy and stay away from situations that will make you to be angry with somebody's success, because your own is not giving yet. So we are going to the third one. Don't focus immediately on becoming rich. Yes, at this level, don't focus on becoming rich. It's not focusing on becoming on investing. Try to save that money. You can save and find yourself being able to pay rent. You can save and find yourself being able to save. Just keep your money. Just keep that two thousand francs and see it make 30,000 francs. Just keep that 2,000 francs. Just keep that 500,000 francs, 500 francs, and see it makes 100,000. Just save. Your first goal should just be, as I'm able to eat daily, let me be keeping something. Just keep your money and avoid borrowing your money. Oh, avoid borrowing your money to people. At this stage, you don't have enough to start borrowing to people, so that, because some people will sit and fold their arms and they will look for where to borrow. The knowledge I'm giving you now, they are not aware of it, and they will go and borrow. They are in a stage where they should look for something doing. They are not looking, but they are looking for who to borrow. And if they fall in your hands and you take your money and give to them, they have weigh you down. They will slow your speed. You end up having problems with them. Focus on your daily needs, stable weekly income, emergency savings, additional income. You can eat daily, you can have weekly income that you can be able to say, I can save 1,000 in a week consistently. That is very important. If my child falls sick now, I'm able to have 10,000 francs to take her to the hospital. That's very important. And you can start looking for additional things. So now that you're already known as somebody who's supplying jama jama to villagers in the village, What else can you do? Is anybody in need of anybody that can pass and dry clean his or her floor 2 times in a day, 3 times, or every morning and in the afternoon? You can go into farm, look for such an art. If that person is giving you 15 times France, you can decide now to say that this 15 times France, when I take, I'll only save. This 15 times France goes as my saving for the month. I will not take any money from it because you already have what is already keeping you, like what is already solving your daily needs, your daily problems. Another thing you should do is to learn one income producing skill. After you done that, you can choose not to. If you have always admired to do salon, to learn how to do nails, to learn how to make gommage, learn, put your mind into anything that can help you as a skill. Put your mind to anything that can help you as a skill. You will not end up working only jama jama. Jama jama may be what you will never leave. It's good and fine. Dry cleaning the floor of that person may be another thing that you will never leave. But also see, look into few time that you are free and see if you can use that one as a means to you do one skill. Maybe it's I don't know whether it's hairdressing or tailoring. Maybe you have just 2 hours. You in daily you have 2 hours to pass by and learn one or two things. You know, when you are not spending the whole day with the person, your amount will be small. Learn such. Start from there. Just the fact that you can paddle a machine, you can stitch a dress, you can do this. That will also help you. You will discover that as time is going, it will become another source of income because people can come with this patch for you to do and you make money from it. Start creating small, save yourself 2 hours daily to learn a skill, or 3 hours daily. After you must have, like that person has, after you must have gone to and harvest your jama jama, you should put some hours to learn something. We can maybe you're not going every day. You choose as this day is a day that I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to harvest jama jama on Wednesday. It's Wednesday that I'm going to send jama jama. If it's remaining, I finish it the next day morning. Why in the morning when I'm done with other things, I come and finish and sell it. The next day I don't have any jama jama because it's only in a week. Once in a week I harvest my jama jama. So the next day I will not sit and fold my arms. I will go to work. I will go and learn. Manage like that. Choose one skill. Don't be learning barbing, how to barb men's hair or barb hair, and at the same time you want to learn you want to learn tailoring. Choose one and focus on it. Choose one and focus on it. Be disciplined with their money. Some people will make this type of money and what they do is that their appetite for eating what they have not been eating increases. It is wrong. It is wrong. Don't be that tired that you start eating soya, you start buying fish. We are not saying that you should not celebrate your small wins, but why can't you not do that once in a month? Just tell yourself that once in a month I'm going to buy fish for myself, sit roasted fish and eat and drink one juice. Let it not be a day like that. That type of thing that you, because you're having cash, you see groundnut, it pass you buy. You see beignet, it pass you buy. You see bakuru, you buy. Avoid those type of leakages because to become rich, you have to also be disciplined. You end up seeing that 1,000 francs that you can save in a week has gone for these small, small things. If you are somebody who is a single mother or a married woman with children, learn to cook food in the house and feed your children with it. It's not a nice thing to raise your children with beignet days. I don't see that as a best way of raising children. That you buy them beignet always, so that when they see beignet, they're crying, Mama, beignet, beignet. No. Teach your children how to eat food, cook food in the house. All these things, this yahoo, this yogurt, this nutricia, this that, it is causing health issues to children. I've seen children that are not up to 10 years having kidney problem. I work in the hospital. This bonbon type of thing that you buy for the kids, if you think you're doing that is luxury, my dear, it's not luxury. Take time, make pap, buy beignet in the morning, feed your children, you let them eat. It ends there. Discipline them. If they want to eat something in the day, buy them banana, buy them fruit. This thing will help your children, as well as if you are not doing what I've just mentioned, you are wasting your money to buy things that at the end of the day will cause sickness to your child. Bonbon, biscuit, those are not things you should give children. Juice, they are not things you should give children. Discipline your children. It will save you money and also save you money in the long run, because you will not find yourself paying bills for things that you have used your own hands to inflict in your own children. Prioritize cooking. Prioritize cooking something nice for your children to eat. Prioritize getting up and frying them Irish potato for them to eat. Prioritize frying them chips to eat. Prioritize frying them plantain. Make your children to focus on things like this. Prioritize frying them even this sweet potato. These are good food for the children, not bonbon, not yahoo, not nutrition, not this. So if your child is already addicted to this type of things, try to start disciplining him. Fry plantain and work with it, fry potato and put egg on it and work with it. When he needs it, you give. You will lose the appetite for those type of things, and it will also save you money now and save you money in the future. So thank you very much.